Hi, I'm Benzik. In this video, I want to make a case to you as regards money and the love of money. And hopefully, by the end of this video, I would have been able to change your mindset and approach towards money. But I want to ask you this very simple question that you could put at the back of your mind while we go through the video. Do you love money? Yes, I want to ask you, do you love money? Okay, by the end of this video, I'm sure you would have known the answer to this particular question. So before I get into the video properly, if this is the first time you're coming to my channel, I'd be encouraged to hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. So have you heard something like, or have you heard people say such statement like, money doesn't really make anyone happy? Okay, a man came to my office recently. He came for a business purpose and we're discussing on what I'm going to do for him. So he culminated into saying that money doesn't really make anyone happy. I looked at him and I smiled. So I instantly, after smiling, I changed the whole thing and I told him, you know what, this work, I'm going to do it for you for free. You're not going to pay for it. Then I also put my hand into my drawer and brought out these bundles of money. And I told him that, you see this money, I want to give it to you. I think I like your approach. I like things you do. And I would like us to work together more. So I would like to gift you this money. After saying that, instantly, he became elated. He was excited. And he started smiling. He said, wow, are you serious? I said, yes. He said, what did I do to deserve that? I just said, no, I just want to give you the money. I think you would deserve the money. He was happy instantly. And I looked at him, happy, jubilating. And I changed my mind instantly. And I told him, you said money doesn't really make anyone happy. Then why do you need this money? Why instantly I said, I'm going to give you this money. You became excited. Now, I'm not giving you the money. And also the job I'm going to do for you, you're going to pay for it. His mood changed again. So we laughed about it. I just used that to draw his attention to that his statement of money doesn't really make anyone happy. So I can just change that perception from him entirely. So, but there's something I want to say about this. If you look very well critically, you see that it's usually broke people or poor people that make that statement that money doesn't really make anyone happy. And how they come to that conclusion is quite funny. Because to me, if you want to sell that statement to people or tell people that money is not important or money doesn't make anyone happy, first make a lot of money. Like many billionaires we have, they are millionaires in dollars. Then you can be able to sell that statement properly to anybody that indeed money isn't important. So well, let me break it down to you so you can understand me. If you think money doesn't make anyone happy, go and meet a man who hasn't eaten since yesterday because he has no money and tell him that. If you think money doesn't make anyone happy, go and meet a woman whose child died because she couldn't afford the hospital bills and tell her that. If you think money doesn't make anyone happy, go and meet a man who wakes up every day to go to a job he hates with all his life just to pay bills and tell him that. If you think money doesn't make anyone happy, go and meet a man whose fiancé jilted him because of money, or his spouse suddenly becomes so disrespectful or starts sleeping around with men because of money, becomes so nagging, cranky, and all sorts of bad behavior, all because of money, and tell the man that. And also, if you think money doesn't make anyone happy, don't go to work. Don't do anything to make money. Just sit down at home, sleep, and expect heaven to open and pour money on your laps. Then you see what your landlord or hunger will do to you in due time. See, the truth is that you can't be truly happy until you're able to afford all your psychological needs and some more. Don't let anybody fool you into believing that money is not important or money doesn't make anyone happy. You want to know the number one cause of husband and wife quarrel? It's lack of money. You want to know the number one cause of divorce in the world and in Africa and down to Nigeria? It's lack of money. Most of the issues that we face daily, it's because of money. So money is very, very critical in our daily activities and the things we do daily. And that's why one of my strong beliefs is that money is the root of all good things and happiness in life. The good book that talks about money being the root of evil is referring to money, if approached with the wrong mindset, can negatively affect you. See, money can be a very good servant and also a very terrible master. If you don't master how to control it, it's going to control you terribly. Hence, the good book describes it as the root of all evil. Love money and money will love you back. Recently, Big Brother just finished. One of the reasons why I don't condemn the show like most people, if I look around, you see most people do condemn the show, call it promoting worldliness and all sorts of bad behaviors. I don't condemn it because why? The whole idea is a good businessman, creating money, creating wealth out there. And people too, those participating in it also are there to make money. That program is creating millionaires, whether you like it or not. So if you're one of those persons that feel that the program is not portraying the good virtue it's supposed to portray, why not go out there and create something different or similar that portrays a good virtue and culture and promote it out there, and also put such kind of huge price tag to it and get people to participate in it and win such rewards? I don't condemn the program at all, but rather I look at the man behind it as a very fantastic businessman that knows how to create wealth. Living in this country is hard. Living in Nigeria is difficult. Then coming down to living in Lagos, a place with this high, what do they call it again? A place with high standard of living. It's not a walk in the park. So there are a lot of challenges out there that could push people to get into things that probably on a normal condition, they wouldn't want to get into it. That is one of the reasons why you should see the importance of money. If you do anything that generates you money, so long you don't kill, you don't steal, you don't destroy, to me, it's legal. However you see it and however you interpret it, it's legal. But know that whatever you do, there's always a reward for it. If you decide to destroy your body for it, there's also a reward for it. So, but all I'm saying in the sense is that money is really critical to our daily activity, to the things we do in life daily. It's really, 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 really essential. You want to buy those lovely dresses and shoes, it costs money. You want to go on that vacation you want to go, it costs money. You want to travel to anywhere you want to travel to around the world, it costs money. Build those lovely home or buy lovely houses that you like or dream about, costs money. Have comfort and peace of mind, costs money. Be able to afford sound healthcare services anywhere in the world, costs money. Have people treat you with so much facade respect, even if they're very stupid and dumb. It's also about money. Solve challenges in the world, costs money. Help people and their problems, costs money. Do what you want to do, how you want to do it, and whenever you want to do it. It's all about money. Money, money, money. Money rules the world. This money you see, it takes a lot to have it. And this money, it has brought much more happiness than sorrow. The challenges we face every day, the killing and destruction that happens every day, is because of this money. Which means if this money is enough in a society to go around for everybody, there will be a lot of challenges that happens, and all those killing and destruction that happen will go down drastically. But this money has driven people to their early graves. But this money has added much more value than sorrow that it has created. So, but the sorrow this money is creating is the wrong approach towards it. If approached with the right mindset, it certainly wouldn't create sorrow, and it will create you happiness and joy. Money is good to make you comfortable enough so you can be creative enough. The gift that God deposited inside of you will find its full expression when you have enough money to utilize for it and make your gift known to the world and benefit mankind. Most people think that the love of money will make you less spiritual and ungodly. And that's a very poor, limiting belief and mindset. So you might be wondering, what's the whole essence of this video? The whole essence of this video is to suggest to you that if you have any hidden barrier to wealth and abundance, I really do encourage you to get rid of it. Eliminate that mindset so you can really attract and create wealth. There's this internal belief a lot of people have that people with a lot of money are not usually spiritual or are very bad and greedy and evil. But I can categorically tell you that that is not true. There are poor people who are wicked, evil, and not spiritual. Same also, there are some other rich persons that are very wicked as well and not spiritual, and they are also greedy. But in the other way around, there are also rich persons that are very good, very spiritual, and they are not wicked. And there are also poor persons that are very good and they are not wicked. So it depends on the individual and not the money itself. This means that you can have a lot of money and still be very good, spiritual, and a whole lot of good virtues. It's not in the money, like I said. It's in the individual with the possession of the money. Any wicked person was wicked when he was poor, or will still be very wicked if he becomes poor. And any good person that is rich will also be good if he's even without money. Like I said, it's based on the individual and not the money. To deny that fact is to deny the purpose of your very existence. Because on top of the fact that you are alive today is because you spend this money recently to eat, to drink, or to do something that keeps you alive. So believing that money doesn't really make anyone happy discourages you from being very passionate about creating wealth. Disease from that mindset so you can really attract wealth. Because you cannot really attract that which you hate. If you hate money, you can't attract it. Like I said, you can be spiritual and still have a lot of money. It has nothing to do with the money, but you in person. Money is a tool. Money gives you many options. Money allows you to process issues better. Money allows you to serve others. Money allows you to give back to the community. Money makes you more of what you are. If you're a jack when you're broke, you'll be a rich jack. And if you're a giver when you're broke, you give even more when you're rich. If you're smart with little money, you'll be smarter with more money. It all starts with you building your foundation on the right values and principles, then learning how this money works. Learn how money works. Make a list of your last 100 decisions and ask yourself how many of those decisions were influenced by money. You agree with me that 99 or 100% of the decisions we make are influenced by the amount of resources we have. Good news, if you have more money, you can make better decisions and you can make better choices. You can do better things you want to do. You can achieve better things you want to achieve. And you can do the things you want to do seamlessly if you have a lot more resources with you. So buying into the mindset of money doesn't make anyone happy. It discourages you from being very passionate about creating wealth. Disease from that mindset, like I said. If you don't disease from it, you are invariably telling yourself that money is evil, money is evil. And when you keep telling your mindset that, you can't attract it, because that which is evil to you, you can't attract it. You repel it. That which you like and admire, you attract it. And the funny thing about this thing is that most people do pretend as though they don't like money. But inwardly and deeply, they like money. But when probably they tried or they hustle or they couldn't really get the money they really want, they tend to tilt towards the belief that money is not everything or money doesn't make anyone happy. So money indeed is really important. Money matters. This money, it matters. It really matters. I do encourage you to think about this thing so you can change your mindset as regards money. If you're that person that's a little bit kind of spiritual, you can still be spiritual and still attract money. So, but don't buy into being spiritual and hating money. That's one of the things that I love my pastor about. My pastor can talk about money over and over again, and he's a very, very spiritual somebody. But his attitude towards money is what do I call it? It's magnetic. I mean, if you look at his attitude towards money, it's magnetic. You can magnet it because why he has this very positive mindset towards money and how money can really add value to mankind and to the whole world. You can be talking about private jets, Rolls Royce, and all of those things. It's all about money. Money is indeed crucial. So you can be spiritual at the same time, still have a lot of money. So don't tilt into money this, money that. It's going to affect you psychologically and also affect how much money you're going to make. So don't let anyone convince you or sell the statement to you that money is not important. Money is indeed very, very, very important, and it's indeed very crucial. But there's just one big caveat about it. Just only one caveat. Don't let it be your master. That is where the good book comes into it, that money is the root of evil. By the time it becomes your master, by the time it directs you on what to do, by the time it instructs you and commands you on how you behave and how you react, it becomes your master and it will affect you terribly. But make money your servant. And indeed, this money is going to make you happy for the rest of your life. If you make it your servant, it's going to really make you happy. So accept it with the whole of your heart and embrace it. And it will come in and make you happy. Think about this thing. Selah. So thank you for watching this particular episode. I do believe you pick one or two lessons from this, and this has indeed changed your mindset as regards money. So like I said, if you're coming to this channel for the first time, do hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up and do share it around. And I will see you again next time. See you. Cheers.